Hi, I'm Lee Lewis. I'm the director of Rita Kalnejais' play, First Love is the Revolution. Woohoo!
My name's Ella Butler and I'm working as the designer for First Love is the Revolution.
Hello, I'm Sarah Meacham and I am Rita from the Fox family.
There's a wild spirit inside this play and an imagination that I fell in love with, and it took me back. The possibility inside how Rita's imagined this world took me back to my first love, which is such a beautiful memory of absolute intensity and foreverness.
Well, it's like nothing I've ever read before, and I remember when Lee first sent me the script, she said, if it's not for you, don't come on board. And I didn't really know what she meant until I read it, and it truly is like nothing I've ever read before. It's incredibly playful and eccentric and quirky, but it surrounds the story of a young fox and a young boy, and their two worlds collide, and the audience is brought along their love story.
I think it's about two worlds trying to coexist, the human world and the animal world, and the idea of nature versus nurture, and it's about destiny and fate.
It's the same challenge that there often is with works at Griffin when they're epic in scope. Fitting them into the little SPW stable stage is always a challenge. She's written this wild, wide-ranging play about foxes running through the landscape, and I go, okay, so you're going to be running out there and you're going to be running in here, and there's that lovely and difficult thing about creating a huge geography at Griffin when you're in that tiny space.
Rita is a young fox. She's incredibly curious. She questions a lot of things, but she investigates a lot of things. She is a little shit. I don't know if I can say that.
Lee has had a clear vision of how she saw the foxes. And yeah, we've been able to flesh that out, and it's really interesting being able to take out what you think a fox is, or how they interact with their environment, and the sort of the cunning and the sharp and the keen eye, and those sort of things that we know about foxes, and how that might translate into a human form, or what that looks like. So that's been really fun. And I can't wait to see where we get to with them.
I'm excited about being a fox, not being human, not being, in this framework, and I think that's so interesting. I'm so excited to start getting foxy.
You fall in love with plays, and it's almost the same feeling as falling in love with a person. And you want to be it, and you want to do it, and you want to make it and share it with people, and the fact that it's about love, that's lovely.